Jimmie Johnson will be in a backup car for Sunday's Daytona 500. The four-time Sprint Cup Series defending champ was caught up in an accident during Wednesday's second practice for the big race. In an interview 1 week earlier, Johnson said drivers also want to avoid crashes in Thursday's 150-mile qualifying races as they get ready for the biggest race of the season.
You know, really, you can't control what goes on around you. I mean, no one wants to tear up their cars in the duels, but you know, I think our focus will be on having a good handling race car that we can take into the 500. The shootouts at night, there's so much grip. The track is green. The duels is usually a pretty big reality check how little grip there is in the for the race. So we'll focus a lot on handling then and make sure that the car can run wide open for as many laps as possible, so that we have a chance to be really good on Sunday.
Johnson has struggled in the 500 since winning in 2006, finishing 39th, 27th, and 31st. Greg Biffle won the pole for the 2004 Daytona 500. While he wants a good finish Thursday, he agrees with Johnson. Avoiding a wreck is a must.
Well, you want a good starting spot in the 500 for sure, but you know, you've spent a whole week working on this car. You're racing in the 500. You certainly don't want to roll the backup car out and start fresh. So you want to protect that car. You want to take care of it, but you want to get the best start spot you can for the 500. So it is a delicate, that is hard to juggle. That's probably one of the hardest things to do, is how aggressive do you be? You don't want to wreck the thing, but how aggressive do you want to be and for that start spot, but you want to make sure you're starting with this car.
4 years ago, Jeff Burton won the pole for the 500. He sees the days leading up to this year's race as a learning experience.
You know, there's going to be a practice on Friday and a practice on Saturday. What you did in that 150 is going to bring you information to get ready for that Thursday and Friday, which ultimately gets you ready for Sunday. So, you know, I really like the 150s. It gives us a great chance to kind of knock the dust off a little bit and learn about your race car and learn what your car can and can't do so you can make it better for the 500.
Mark Martin has the pole this year. The veteran driver finished second 3 years ago, but has never won the Daytona 500. Steve Carmazin, The Associated Press.